Rocket Pat here. Alright guys, it's another rocket day in the jungle. Alright man, what have I been doing this week, man? Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you this. You do not want to put a starter in this, what is it, 750 Li? Yeah, you do not want to put a starter in this. Man, I had the whole subframe hanging down. I had the engine disconnected from both the engine mounts, and it was hanging down. And I still had to take a die grinder with a carbide bit on it and grind away a little bit of aluminum around one of the engine mount bracket bolts holes, okay, to get the starter to come out around the exhaust manifold. Now, the ALLDATA says to use, to take the exhaust manifold off, but hey Ziggy, would you want to take the exhaust manifold off on a BMW 750 Li when you got about that much room between it and the framework? And what you gonna do when you break that stud? What you gonna do when you break that stud? Yeah, you gotta find another way. So that was a, well, let's just put it this way, it cost that man 1,300 bucks. And there was no tow. So the next thing on our list of things that are broke around here that we gotta get fixed, and right, is this 2010 Ford F-150 5.4 liter 3-valve engine, way back there in the way back land at the last hoopity hoop going on back there. Things fell apart on it. I don't know what caused it to fall apart, but we're gonna get in there and figure out what fell apart. So first things first is I got to get that thing out of that thing and get it on one of those things. So over here, and then we'll take it apart and we'll see what the hell went wrong. This is what we got, a box from the other store, the other mechanic shop that it originally went to, and then the customer, well, let's just put, they wanted to put a Jasper engine in it, which, okay, I can understand, they're dealing at a regular shop, I guess. But you know, that's 8, 9, 10,000 bucks, and they don't want to spend the money on that, as you might have imagined. I think all we need to do is pull the heads off. There's a valve stuck. These are the parts that were in that box. I've got a retainer, or keeper, or what? No, it's a retainer. I got a spring. I got what may appear to be part of the lifter. And if we look closely, you can tell that's been sheared. Now, I don't know what broke first, and I got a mangled up rocker arm. I don't know what broke first. This is all I got. Valve cover's over there, it's all here. So yeah, I guess the next thing we're gonna do is get that out of there, get it on there, and get it over here. The other thing I've been working on is I've been hell-bent for leather to get the hell-bent for leather. So I've been hell-bent for leather to get the windows in this car, and I bought new motor, well, remanufactured motors. I even bought new gears for the motors, okay? And I put them on the old regulators and plugged them in, and I even got new switches. So everything's new but the wire. And I plugged it all in, and they still don't want to move. It's the driver's side is kind of goes, it's just not right, man. It ain't moving good. And the passenger side just won't even move at all. So called up the place that you get all the stuff from. Y'all know the place, and you know, 3 or 4 days later, a week later, or whatever it was, the box came in and got new regulators for the Jackie. Man, I tell you what, this car's expensive. I ain't lying, man. I got $3 grand just in the interior alone, just the dash and the door panels, basically, and I still need seats. Those lights and those 4 lights, 4 of them, you know, 4 marker lights, and those 4 lights right there was 600 bucks. I got $600 just in putting the glass in. Good thing I got good glass. The glass is good. And part of that 600 bucks is the window track rebuild kit and all that stuff to make everything work right. But glass is clean. We're gonna put new rollers on everything, all this stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? Hey, if your wife or you are buying expensive Windex, stop it. This is windshield washer fluid. It's like $1.80 something at the auto, at the auto section at Wally. You know what I mean? It's the same as the $2, $3, $4 bottle over there at, the clean 'em up place, in the store. So this is much cheaper. You get a whole gallon for $1 something. I'm just saying. Tech tip. That's what I use to clean windows. If you're not using that to clean windows, I can't help you. I done told you what to buy. It's up to you, man. I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, that's what we're doing over here. We're gonna get rocking and rolling on this thing. And oh yeah, it's hot, so I had to bring out the big gun. Don't fall in that. Be careful, don't fall in that. All right, guys, y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking. I got some grinding it down to do. I'll bring y'all back when I got it out.